Hey, what's up everyone? Danny here, and yep, it is spring, snowing. So we're gonna head on inside and you know what? Redecorate our office, get some painting done as well. Maybe show a self-defense situation, a small self-defense tip of the week. All right, guys, so we're just done painting. Look at the office. It looks great. This is like brown on one side, blue on the other. It's called the super blue. This is a surprise for Alex. We just redecorated our office for our own boy to have his own desk, which we'll show you in a second. It looks great, but hey, we're gonna use this background to show you a very quick 2-minute self-defense tip. If it's an aggressor pointing at you with their index finger. This is not seen. It's seldom seen by a lot of martial artists because a lot of people and martial arts don't allow small joint manipulation techniques, okay? Why is that? Because it's illegal, and the simple reason it's illegal is because it's very dangerous. Even in mixed martial arts, there's no such thing as using your fingers for fish hooking or grabbing the opponent's fingers for small joint manipulations, okay? But I'm gonna show you guys, when we're on the street, nothing is illegal. Okay, someone comes at you, they're trying to hurt you, and they're starting to point their finger, and maybe they're gonna point that finger into your eyeball. You need to defend yourself, okay? I'm gonna show you 3 ways to attack the index finger, and it's gonna have your opponent down on their knees at your mercy. Check it out. They start pointing the finger at you. We're gonna catch the wrist, okay? Grab 5 fingers over that index finger, 5 against 1. As I tilt, I turn, and I guide the palm towards the ceiling as such. And if you tilt hard enough, you can break their finger. So it's very easy. When you're training or practicing, go slow. All right, so you catch the wrist, turn, and I bring it upwards. You can also use your free hand to guide the elbow if needed. But usually, if you have a strong grip, this is gonna be just enough to control their finger. That's the upward finger joint manipulation. The second one is gonna be downward. So now when I catch the wrist, I bring my fingers on top and guide the hand downwards towards the ground. Okay, so one more time. They're here. 1, I grab over and I guide the wrist this way. See, this is not a wrist lock if you notice here. It's me controlling the index finger and pushing like I want to bring her finger on top of her own wrist, like this. Now the last way is when we catch, I just go over and watch this. I'll keep the hand steady in a vertical position, but now just sideways, and that will cause a lot of pain on the index joint right here, all the way through your metacarpals. Okay, so one more time, I catch, I go here, and I push down. Sometimes this is very effective against someone trying to grab your neck, and you're gonna grab the wrist before they get there. And then you're gonna seize the finger and turn downwards. You'll go over and grab their finger and start to pull downwards like this. Okay, so here's a close-up, guys. Very slowly. The first option, when I seize, okay, once I've blocked or even seized the wrist, I'm gonna grab the finger, 5 fingers on top of the index as such. Chinese martial arts actually call this the teacup, all right? Like you're pouring a teacup. Okay, so all we're doing is flicking our wrist. So once you grab the wrist and you guide your 5 fingers on top of the index, it's very important to seize over the knuckle area right here, that big knuckle. So we're gonna grab right here and I'm gonna start to turn this way. This is the side motion. See how it goes downwards. And as I continue the motion that will make the opponent follow. Okay, now the other option we had is also, once I grab here, I go over and now I turn, and see how I turn this way. And once again, the difference is this one is sideways. This one, the palm is down, and I start to bring the back of this finger against the wrist like this. Okay, this is what locks the finger in place. And where we're really attacking is this joint right here, right in this area. Okay, it's not really the wrist. Basically, it's the joint of your index finger. Okay, now turn over and grab in this direction. And notice when I turn, I push the finger, but I'm always controlling the wrist. I turn this way. Now, once I close everything, that teacup motion here, and then I start to raise. See, when I raise upwards, this will lock the finger in place. You want to use this as a holding technique. Okay, so the Chinese call this China, simply means it's a traditional Chinese version of small joint manipulations. What we're doing here is attacking one finger. Super quick, guys. Try to practice this. Very easy, very efficient. Self-defense 101 for that street. Thanks for watching the video. Leave a thumbs up. Any comments, leave them in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. We'll be making more self-defense videos. Until next time, keep finger locking. We'll see you in the next video. Take care.